Good evening. This is CTV News for Monday, July 25th. I'm Patricia Valone. Thank you for joining us. Well, a Lanham woman is convicted of killing her husband by running him over with her SUV, this after an argument in their home. Today, the state's attorney's office released the dramatic video and 911 call of the tragedy while reacting to the guilty verdict. We want to warn you that the video is graphic. Our Denise Douglas has more in the story.
Graphic shows the dramatic moments as Araceli Alvarez Mendoza jumps the curb in her SUV and runs over her husband.
A Prince George's County jury convicted her of involuntary manslaughter involving the murder of her husband, the victim in this case, Mr. Duana. We are pleased at the conviction.
She had faced more serious charges, but took the stand during the trial and claimed that she did not intend to kill Fernando Fragoso Duana. But a witness in this 911 call saw it differently.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
A man was running down the road and a truck just ran him over on purpose, and the truck is sitting on top of him.
The tragedy happened last year after the couple had argued in their Lanham apartment. Duana left the residence and Mendoza followed him. The defense argued that Mendoza had been a victim of domestic violence. State's attorney Angela Alsobrooks used this case to urge all victims to come forward before things escalate.
We understand that the violence was mutual, that this was an explosive sort of volatile relationship, which involved, as evidenced by this case, really violence on both sides, on the part of the victim and the defendant. But we encourage families to please come forward before it reaches this point.
Is he breathing?
No, the tire is sitting on his chest and his face.
Okay, is he breathing, yes or no?
No, his stomach's not moving.
Duana died on the scene. Mendoza faces up to 10 years in prison when she is sentenced. Denise Douglas, CTV News.
And Alvarez Mendoza is scheduled to be sentenced in September. Well, the eyes of the nation are focused on Philadelphia as Democrats hold their convention. Already, trouble is brewing, and our Byron Scott is here with more.
Well, the RNC had its controversy. Now the DNC has its controversy as well. All eyes on Philadelphia as the Democratic National Convention gets underway. Already, the convention has been clouded by the dust of controversy. Democratic National Committee Chair Debbie Wasserman Schultz is out following leaked emails that appeared to back claims made by the Sanders campaign that the DNC was working to help Hillary Clinton get the nomination. Maryland's delegation is in the House as things get started. Organizers are looking to put the controversy that is happening far behind them.
Clearly, the stepping down of Debbie Wasserman Schultz, which I think was going to happen anyway, it's happening a lot quicker because of the email leak. I think that helps. She's been doing a terrible job. I think, scheduling debates on Saturday nights was abominable, and clearly to hurt Bernie. So I think things are falling into place.
And today's speakers include Bernie Sanders, Michelle Obama, and Elizabeth Warren. For Delegate Jimmy Tarlow, this is his first convention. He supports Bernie Sanders and says Democrats will emerge the convention united.
I think the issue is not so much unifying Democrats. The issue is, defeating Donald Trump and also coming up with a platform that we need to do to move this country forward. And I think Sanders will probably say that, we have to do everything possible, that while we have a disagreement with Hillary is, is many times better than Trump, and that we got to make sure that Trump is defeated.
Baltimore Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake will gavel the convention today. Donna Brazile is now the interim chair of the Democratic National Committee. And stay with us at CTV all week as we continue our coverage of the Democratic National Convention.
And Byron, what's expected to happen tomorrow and the rest of the week?
Well, for tonight, again, a lot of speakers are going to be coming up tonight. As we mentioned earlier, tomorrow will be the roll call where the states get to say, we're going to vote for Hillary Clinton, our delegates. Tomorrow, Bill Clinton speaks. On Wednesday, you have President Obama speaking along with Joe Biden. And on Thursday, Hillary will speak and say thank you for accept the nomination. So a lot going on. Hopefully no more controversy, but we'll see.
As you said, we'll have more tomorrow on this. Yep. All right, thank you. Well, meantime, the dangerously hot weather continues here in the metro area. A heat advisory is in effect until 8 p.m. Today was one of the hottest yet, and with the heat index, it fell close to 110 degrees in some locations. Most of us have heard of the do's and don'ts when temperatures reach this level, but Prince George's emergency management officials want to reiterate that the importance of taking some safety precautions.
Look out for our older, elderly residents, children, and pets. Neighbor helping neighbor. Make sure you keep children and pets out of cars, but also dress in loose, fitting clothes, wear a wide hat if possible, plenty of sunscreen, stay hydrated. Most importantly, we want people to listen to their bodies. If they're having headaches or think they could be suffering from heat exhaustion, heat stroke, get help as soon as possible.
And Rhonda Jackson also encourages all residents to visit the county government website and sign up for Alert Prince George's to receive emergency notifications and updates. Meanwhile, folks are trying to figure out ways to keep cool. CTV found patrons rushing to the window of Rita's Italian Ice Shop this afternoon. We spoke with customers who say that today is the hottest day they've experienced so far this summer, and the frozen treats help bring down the heat.
I mean, it's pretty hot. Like, it's a little too hot for me, but I mean, I don't mind it.
Is this ice cream gonna help cool you down a little bit?
Yeah. Anything cool, like I just try to like I just ate like sushi, so I like anything cool, like small meals. That's what I've been doing all week.
And temperatures are expected to cool down slightly later on in the week. You're watching CTV News. I'm Patricia Vallone.